Alright, I have this all trimmed up so you can see how much cleaner it is. I'll put this in the freezer. Okay, now I'm just going to salt and pepper. Good. Alright. And might as well do some garlic and onion. There's garlic. Alright, now let's turn this around. There. That's it. Now, I'll let this sit for about an hour. And then I'll put it in the smoker. Hey everybody, I'm back. Doing brisket with smoked with hickory today. I started at 4 o'clock this morning. I did record when I was trimming it. I didn't talk much because it was so early in the morning I didn't want to wake anybody up in the house. And trying to hold too much. It's at the wrapping time, 165 degrees. Get some of this snow off the table. Oh, it's snowing. It's now I know there's white smoke coming out of there. I don't know if it's the snow going, some snow going into the pipe steaming it, or if it's just the juices off the brisket hitting the hot pan and the other shells in it, making it steam. Whenever I put my hand over it, it feels very, very moist, so I don't think it's a bad smoke. And I just put one, here we go, I'm gonna see if I could adjust it so you can see me getting it out. There we go. I got some gloves on. Put some weight on that end. Maybe one day I'll get tin foil where I don't have to fight to get it out. Alright, let's have a look at this guy. Oh yeah. Oh. She looks very very, very good. Alright, so I'm going to pull this meat probe out. As I'm foiling it. I'm going to pull this meat probe out. Oh, look at the juices coming out. Oh boy. She's juicy. This is a big one too. Oh, look how nice that looks. Oh yeah. Let me get. Oh, boy, this is a big brisket. I think it was like 17 pounds. When I trimmed it, I probably trimmed a good 3 to 4 pounds. So there you go. It's wrapped nicely. Oh, the camera fell. I got it on a little wee tripod. Right now it feels nice and tender. It's time to get the ropes back in. Where did I put it now? Okay, let's put that right here. Okay, stick this guy back in here. Let's hopefully put it center. I like using 2 probes in case the battery dies or something. Coals are glowing nice. Here, see, we're gonna look, see? That's good. I'm thinking all the smoke is, all the juice is dripping, eh? So, let's see. Let's see how this one turns out. And I'm sure it dropped a lot. Pit 96. It'll give it 20 minutes back up to 250. That's where I'm cooking it at. Cooking on the stumps, and it's a snowstorm. Alright, I'll see you when it hits about 203, 205 in that range is when I'll pull it out. And then I'll let it rest for 2 hours. Alright, so this brisket is done. I pulled it off at 205 degrees and it's been resting for about close to 3 hours now. And it looks very, very tender. Very tender. So let's start cutting it up and see how it is. I'll have to move it over more, I think. Oh wow. I forgot to mark which direction the crane is. This is very, very tender. Let's get a slice out over here. Alright, this is with hickory. Let's see the difference between, wow, this is very tender. Yeah, it's good. Very tender and juicy. Well, there's a lot here. Just got to the point. Wow. Oh yeah. This rendered it really nicely. I might debating. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna separate it. I'm gonna separate these two for something different. Okay. So this is part of the flat. And let's see. Very juicy. Well, looks like this is gonna be more. It's closer to pulled beef. I would say this one's a little better than the other one. So you can see it's got a good smoke ring, and that I just use a small chunk. That's all you need. Like especially here. So there you go. Very juicy. This side here seemed to cook more than this side. Seems to be drier, but still, it's very, very tender. So there you go. Smoked brisket with a hickory. It's hard to tell which one I think is better without having the other one right here. But you can definitely taste it. Well, much more to come. Hit that like button, subscribe, and hopefully I'll be doing ribs soon. It's really snowy out today, so yeah, turned out really well. I'm happy with it. Now I'll be carving it up and putting some, like we're going to keep some of course, and then I want to give some out and let other people try it out. Well, have a great day.